Okay guys, so I'm just jumping right in and I'm just showing you the wig cap that I'm using, and it's a mesh wig cap. I should have a video talking about that wig cap, but yeah, it's amazing. So now I'm just showing you guys the needles that I'm using, and I use the big tall straight needles. And the bundles that I'm going to be using is the Brazilian Water Wave from Alipop. I have an initial review featuring this hair, so you guys could definitely go check it out. Now I'm just putting the mesh cap onto the dome cap and using these T-pins that I started using to actually just put the weave on so you can sew it without your tracks like flying everywhere. It's so handy. Like, since I started using these T-pins, honestly, my experience has just been amazing. So yeah, literally I'm just going back and forth, and so you can see now I've just jumped ahead because I was literally doing the same thing over and over again. So you literally just want to keep going back and forth from side to side, just continuously doing that, and there's no other way for me to tell you but just continuously going back and forth from one side to the other side in kind of like a C type shape. And you just want to make sure that you can stick to that side, so stick to that shape so you have enough space to do this square in the middle that you're going to close off with. So I'm literally just going side to side. Okay guys, so now you can see that I had about like 2 or 3 inches left in the middle, and that's when I started to go into that square shape. So when you see that you have around that much left, you just want to start doing that square shape type pattern. And I'm actually not even cutting the wefts, I'm literally going back and forth. And as you can see, when I got to the top, I started to single the weft, and I'm just going back and forth using the T-pins, and that really honestly helps to make it really flat. So as you can see in the video, I'm literally just sewing from one end to the other and getting the end of the weft and flapping it over, putting the T-pin down on that edge and securing it on the other side, and just literally sewing my way around until I eventually get to the elastic band in the beginning of the wig cap, which you can see here. I literally have like a few centimeters left and just like 1 or 2 tracks to put in, and I ended up cutting that one because I wanted that one to be like perfect. So yeah, I just cut that bit left. So if you don't want to cut it, you don't have to, but yeah, I mean, it's curly hair so it will shed, and cutting your wefts does make your hair shed more, but I'm pretty tight when it comes to sewing, so I don't think I'll have too much of a problem with shedding. And then you just want to sew the end of the thread, and that is it. Okay guys, so I just ended up putting the wig head on the stand, and I'm just showing you guys how you can literally style it any way you want and like flap it with any type of parting you want. And I ended up putting some leave-in conditioner by Hairfinity in the hair, so it is a bit damp, but other than that, that's it.
Yeah. She said her mom's from Africa and the past is Caribbean. It's feeling like Club 426 on Memorial Drive. We had to experience, yeah. I grew up on Notorious B.I.G. Now I finally know the feeling. Yeah, I need one more chance, cause you 1 in a million. Yeah, give you something like Aaliyah. I'ma need a 4-page letter to apologize, but you saw me as a bad boy trying to play better. There's so much on my plate that I can't chew. With everything at stake, girl, I want you. I made a few mistakes, but I stay true, and all of that relates to what I'm gon' do. I call you back to back and you still so mad. I'm trying to let you know that I feel so bad. Getting I am, but voicemails breaking me down. How long till you give me one more chance?
We'll make it work. Maybe next time we'll do things different. Maybe next